Hey guys, we're going to be doing a zero evidence run to show you exactly how I would do it and some tips. This is not a fully beginner guide, so if you are a beginner, I would recommend going watch in someone else's video. So, we're also going to be trying to do all the challenges. So we need to do our laser, we need to do a photo of the ghost, and we need to shoot the ghost. Now, with zero evidence, you really have to rely on just, your equipment. So I like to get my crosses in. That's a very important thing. Start ruling things out. Let's say I get a 2. Get a 2 right here on the EMF. We have salt. We have an extra salt in the garage. I'm going to go place that inside. We're going to get a salt. And I like to put salt in the kitchen for hunting. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure in a hunt, if the ghost walks over the salt, even if a hunt, it still counts. Salt obviously can help you discover wraiths. If it walks over, it cannot be a wraith. Okay, so it's right here. We already got where it is. So since it's in there, so I'm gonna put all 3 of my salts. Now you might notice there is a bug right now in the game. I think it is with the new update. Sometimes when you hold an object, they will be invisible on your hotbar. It's not the biggest deal, but obviously it is a thing. Now we're not gonna get any type of evidence. Okay, well we have a 3. We're not gonna get like 5 though. It's what EMF of, but we can get ghost orbs. I'm 90% sure if we can get ghost orbs if it is a skinwalker. So if we get ghost orbs, it's a skinwalker. Now, I don't know where it is anymore. And it didn't walk over that. So, either it's an entity. Okay, yeah, so it's not in this area. So either it's an entity and it teleported. It's either a wraith because it didn't walk over the salt, or it's a skinwalker. 3 things I know exactly immediately, basically. We're just gonna go and try to find it to see. Yeah, so look, it's exactly not in there. We're just gonna go turn all the lights on. In this map, you can now use the breaker. They added where you can't turn 1 light on. I'm pretty sure it's 1 light. It might be 2, I don't remember exactly. Yeah, so it's in the bathroom, so confirmed. We already know. We might do it again just to show you, but we already know it's not an Asswing, not a Banshee, not a Demon, not a Dollhand, not a Doublug, not a Ghoul, not a Cursey, not a Lethan, not a Nightmare, not a Noni, not a Phantom, Ravager, Revenant, Shadow, Siren, Spectre, Spirit, Umbra, Vesper, Vex, Wendigo, Wisp. It can only be an entity because of teleporting, a Wraith because it didn't go over the salt, or a Skinwalker and it could mimic a Wraith or an entity. Now, notice I just saw it in the bathroom. It's not in the bathroom anymore. I'm pretty sure it is an entity, and it's just teleporting around, which is very, very likely. Some other things with an entity is they teleport items. So if we see an item that doesn't belong, most likely it is that. I'm gonna go put some holy oil down. Gonna protect me during a hunt. We have crosses down, so we're safe. Now, you might not have crosses down, but if you don't have crosses down, I don't know why you're playing zero evidence. There is like, there's no minimum you have to be to play the game, obviously. But there is like, you know, a certain aspect that you kind of need to be, in a way, a certain type of level, I feel like, to have stuff unlocked. Now, what my theory is, I'm pretty sure if it is a skinwalkers, as you know, fake ghost orbs. Now, that's not actually an evidence. It's fake evidence, remember. And skinwalkers will make ghost orbs. So if we see a ghost orb, it's a skinwalker. But I'm not 100% sure, so don't take me for fact. I will look that up and make sure to put it in the video if I am wrong. Okay, so it also touched that door. Now there's not going to be, obviously, footprints, but it's also not in here. Now, skinwalkers don't like to be in their favorite room. Right now, the favorite room seems to be the bathroom. Remember, the favorite room is the place where the ghost died, and which is the coldest room. And the one, look at that, it just fell down. Okay, so we need to go turn the breaker back on. I accidentally flipped too many lights. That's fine. Just go turn every one you want on. Let's be a little more handy now. I'm gonna go grab the photo camera, because again, we're trying to do a perfect run. If it is a wraith, that is a bit saddening because we can't get salt photos, which is a major blow. That's one of the easiest ways to get salt photos, is if it goes over, you can take a picture of it. And one really good thing is if you have footprints evidence, you can take a picture of one salt twice. So if it walked over all three of these with footprints, we could take 6 photos, 12 photos. Your max is 12 photos, unless you have the perk that allows you to have more discards, which I don't have on. I don't think it's necessary, because I already take good photos. So yeah, I forget. The update has made it where you can't turn all the lights on, so it's a bit weird. Now, really all I can do is say it's not a wraith. Why? Is it would have went over the salt by now. An entity can go over salt, obviously. Entity will go over salt, and it will, you know, make a footprint thing. It will make like a little mark. Skinwalkers too. Now, skinwalkers can fake multiple ghosts at a time. Not at the same time, but they can fake multiple ghosts in a game. So it can, like, for example, mimic a wraith and not go over this, and then it can mimic an entity. It's really just whatever it wants to choose at that time. Let's turn this light on. We could do the fortune teller. It isn't that, you know, bad. I'm gonna drop this and get this because I'm pretty sure this is one of my things I need to do. No, it isn't actually. I just need to take a picture of it and shoot it. Yeah, so we have a bunch of fortune coins. I don't remember why I put this in here. And really? Okay, it's right here. Look. Look at that. It went over it. So now it's not a wraith. We know it. It's definitely not a wraith. And we can't get footprints, no matter what. Even though in a regular game, it's guaranteed if it goes over it, and there will be footprints. If there aren't, you can immediately cross it out. But since there's no evidence, we can't cross it out because it's not going to leave any evidence. Now it's also flashing a bunch of things. We can only take a picture of it when it's hunting. Okay, so it's doing a ghost event. Obviously, we can't get an EMF level 5. It is out of 4, though. So, it could be Skinwalker or Entity. I still think it's Entity because it's teleported. As you can see, it's gone over that now. So, yeah. If we didn't think it was Entity, Skinwalker, or Wraith, you could also cross out Spectre really early because it's gone. It was not in here and went all the way over there. It moved. Okay, now it's right here. So I'm pretty sure it is that. One way we could tell is we could see if it does another ability. Okay, did you just see that? It levitated this item. So one thing we need to do is make it hunt. One way you can do that is angering it. Even though the spirit box doesn't work, you can anger it. And just spam questions, and it will eventually make it mad, because all ghosts get mad when you talk to it. Now, some ghosts get even madder when you talk to it, but all ghosts get mad when you talk to it repeatedly, even if it has spirit box evidence. Okay? It burned a cross. Now, I think it burned that cross already once, and I didn't see it, sadly. See, it's levitating a lot of items, which is very Skinwalker-ish, because one thing likes to throw a lot of items. I'm not going to say which one. You can go look if you want, but I don't remember exactly, I'm pretty sure. I think I know which one does, though, but yeah. Oh, guys, it just was right here, now it's not there. What the heck? And the thing is, Skinwalkers to teleport. But one reason I really am hammering in that I think it's a entity is because a Skinwalker will change their thing. They don't have to, but actually, they will. I'm pretty sure, like 80% of the time, they will at least do 2 different ghost abilities, or 2 different things to make them be thrown off. And they've only done the teleporting thing, from what I noticed. And so immediately, I'm thinking, this is Entity and not a Skinwalker. One thing I could do, so I could pick this up, and look at that glitch again. And I could go put it outside. As you can see, I am, having the plushie, all that stuff outside. The plushie is not useful in this game mode, sadly. Yeah, we still need to shoot it, and we need to take a picture of it. So we're gonna sit right here. Now the thing is, can an entity teleport onto you even if it's outside the fire? Now, I actually don't know. Now, the reason I'm not just standing right there is because if it is a Skinwalker, it will kill me. Because it will possibly mimic maybe something like a Vex where it can go through walls. Or, oh, I got an interaction. Oh, come on, bro. I got an interaction instead of what I wanted. Okay, well, let's continue. But, what I was saying was, a Skinwalker can mimic thing like a Vex, and then it goes through walls and kills me. Or it can mimic something like a Wisp, and it goes through fire and kills me. So unless I'm 100% sure it can't be the Skinwalker, then I can't be out here, because it could be a Skinwalker, and just travel through the fire or this wall or even this wall and come and kill me. So it's a bit difficult to tell. Oh, you see that? It's turning off my thing. Oh, come on, bro. Bro, I keep getting interactions. That's 2-star interaction. That's a 1-star interaction. Come on. Okay, this is a ghost event. Now, one thing good about a ghost event is you can go to the ghost room with the spirit box. You don't have to use all these questions. Go to the favorite room with the spirit box and then type in show yourself. I spelled it wrong, but show yourself, and it will you might have to try it a couple times, but it will show you a ghost event. That's one of the easiest ways to knock off an objective, because ghost events are something you can't control. It's not a hard thing, but it's just something that's you have to stay in for a while and just see. So that's one way to knock that out. Or taking a photo of it, because a lot of ghost events, it will show itself in the ghost event, and you could take a picture, just like I did. Now, one more thing is, it did hunt twice, so I no longer have the olive oil. Sorry, I like to call it olive oil sometimes. But I no longer have holy oil. So now, all I have to do is maybe get some more photos if I can, and get a picture. I mean, yeah, shoot it. Because that's one of my challenges, is to shoot it. And maybe take some more photos if I can. Maybe have some interactions. Maybe have some... Actually, I think I can get... I don't know if it counts when it's upside down. It doesn't. I can get pictures of the disturbed salt. I did forget. I think that's all. Yep. So I'm going to put that down, and I'm just going to make it mad. And I like to have the door shut. A lot of times it opens it, which is really annoying. But that door is really hard to shoot it with, because it will make it hard to see. So it's now hunting. So now all have to do is just shoot it. Got it. And that's all our challenge is done. Now, you're not sure. You could stay. But I'm gonna go because I'm 97% sure it is an entity. So, thank you. And that's how you do zero evidence.